Hey, Mark Turcott here. Want to talk about townhomes today. I've been really tracking this category of homes in the Barrie marketplace for the last couple of months. What I've noticed is in the last 30 days especially is that quantity is shrinking and shrinking. So this morning when I got into the office, I looked and pulled all active listings up across Barrie. We're talking southeast, southwest, north end, east end, Letitia Heights. I noticed 36 properties available. Out of that 36 properties available, we're talking 2-bedroom to 3-bedroom townhomes, 8 of them had conditional offers. I'm also noticing another important fact that is really important. Days on market for those type of properties, of course, is shorter than a house at $600,000. I've noticed looking today, property that has been listed for 45 days, usually there's a reason why. A lot of times it's price. Most of the time in that category, I'm noticing about 8 days listed. I did a deal on a property at 54 Succession last week with a first-time buyer, young couple, buying their first home. Super excited about that as well. It was listed for 1 day, and we went in at 419. The property's listed at 419.9. That home showed 10 plus, so that seller had 1 day on the market. You've heard me talk a lot about that in videos and other broadcasts where I talked how important presentation is, and it's everything today. It is a better supplied market out there for buyers, so they are taking their time. They want the best of the best. So that message goes across whether you're looking at a townhome, detached, condo, same message applies, okay? A couple areas that really jump out at me, of course, is southeast and southwest Barrie. A strong demand in that area for townhomes. Usually it's a commuter area because it's close to the highway, quick access to 400, so it really is attractive to a young buyer that commutes to the city. The second attractive area in my mind, solely on appreciation, is Letitia Heights. We all know it had a stigma, still does, but I've seen some great things coming out of that market area in the last 2 years because I've done a lot of business in that area. I'm seeing strong resale. I'm seeing a young buyer go into those areas and really put a lot of pride of ownership into the outside and the inside of the home. And then result of that is strong resale numbers coming out of that area. It's fabulous up there now. I think it's an untapped area for some people to get some into home ownership. Cheaper than other areas of the community. Good value up there. You can't go wrong in that area. The college area, I'm kind of still seeing the same kind of thing. It's more of an investor dominated area. I wouldn't recommend first-time buyers to move up there. They're going to be bombarded with student activities that go along with that area as well. What other area would I think of? Oh, Lionsgate area, East End by Terry Fox School, East Bayfield area. Great areas. Again, pretty quick access to highways, newer developments as well. Excuse me. So another attractive area. I'm seeing kind of prices 369 to say 375, mid 380 range. And that seems to be about the average right now that I'm seeing a lot. It really depends on what that seller is going to put into that home. And I'm not talking millions, just presentation. But that inventory levels is coming down, folks. So that I really think that 3-bedroom townhome is going to start, fetching, mid 4 range by, springtime. I really do, because if this supply is totally eroding down to 24 active listings today, I was shocked at that. I saw a high of 51 listings back 3 months ago. So it's also exciting to see some of the buyers get some more confidence back, who have been sitting in the sidelines for some time, waiting to see if prices continue to slide down, and they haven't. The market's been pretty stable the last 90 days, and September was a great month. It performed well. Don't have the results yet. I can only go on my market experience and the business that I did in that month, but I've seen some good things in my business and in talking to other colleagues as well. So in saying that, great time to buy those type of townhomes, great time to list those type of townhomes. Just make sure you put everything into them to get them ready for showing every day. And again, I can't stress enough the pricing as well, folks. Don't overprice anything today. You're going to get overlooked, okay? The agents are going to just really bypass you. So any questions on this, give me a call. Enjoy your day.